Hey everybody. I know I haven't been around. This is gonna be super quick because, as you can see, I'm exhausted. And allergies are horrible today. I know I haven't been around at all in the last few days, and that's just because life. Um, I've been utterly exhausted because my body just will not sleep properly, and yeah, finally got to what was getting some sleep this morning. And I had to wake up because the fucking maintenance guys are supposed to come today. And for some reason, Andrew thinks that I have to be awake when they come in the door. So he called me up this morning and was like, "You gotta get up. I just called the maintenance guys. I need you to check if the faucet's still trickling, dripping, what it's doing." So I went and looked. And of course, he was talking to me, and I'm like, "Dude, you don't get it. I just got up. So right now I'm in a crap ton of pain. I have not had coffee. My sleeping meds are still active. You woke me up in the middle of a sleep cycle." Hang on. Yeah, so he's like, "You need to be up because they said, that they're gonna, and it's just so annoying because now I've been up for 3 hours, 4 hours, no, three, almost four, and I can't wake up. I am exhausted because I got woken up in the middle of a sleep cycle as a Sorry about that, guys. He always calls as soon as I start streaming. I don't understand this man. Anyway, I'm not going to be streaming long because I am about to go take a nap. As you can see, exhaustion here. Insomnia meds are a weird thing. Like if I don't sleep properly through while they're active, I am a wreck. Even though I went to bed at like 2:30 or 2, probably got to sleep around 3ish. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I've had 6.5 hours of sleep, or 6 hours of sleep. But because of that, there's this thing where like when I wake up at that 6 hour mark, or if I'm woken up at that 6 hour mark, typically my body on these meds demands like 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Had he let me sleep till noon when I would have naturally woken up, I would have been in a much better mood. But because I was woken up during that cycle, not like typically if I wake up at 6 hours, it's to get a drink of water or because the cat wants to eat or something, and then I go back to sleep, and my body demands another 4 hours. So because I was woken up at that point and had to stay up, my body is demanding at the moment that I get more sleep. To the point of I literally can't stay awake pretty much. As I don't normally look like this. This eye is swelled because it's having major allergy issues this morning, as you can kind of see. I just woke up with a very, very cranky eye. So I just took some Benadryl and Dramamine, which one will calm my stomach because it's a mess, and two will help the allergies. I took Sudafed, and so I should be feeling a little bit better after I take a nap. But seriously, oh my God, I'm trying to get to Andrew how horrible it is to wake me up during this thing like this because I was supposed to work today. I was supposed to get stuff done. And there's no functioning in this. I have not been able to even function today. So it's like I have got to, I'm trying to portray to him what it's like when you wake me up mid med cycle. Because it's not just I got woken up early. It's literally like this destroys my day entirely. So it's like it's not worth it. And it makes me miserable. And then I end up sleeping like half the day today. Like I just did take a nap for a few, like I dozed in and out, not truly sleeping. And woke up because the cat was being a butthead because he wanted food and my alarm went off for meds. But now it's like my body has to get more sleep. That's why stupid day dynasty. That is why stupid day. It's just like that I wish I could get Andrew to understand what it's like in my body when I am woken up like this because it just completely destroys my entire day. So I know I haven't been around, guys. We've been this weekend's been a little bit busier in a way. And so I'm just like I'm drained and I'm exhausted and there's been a lot going on mentally for me with my little side and stuff and whatnot, and so it's just been not a very cohesive brain week. So I am kind of just like so getting online and doing stuff has not been that easy, especially like streaming when I'm like this. I'm utterly exhausted. So pretty much I'm just stopping in to say, hey guys, I am alive. I did not die. There's been an eyelash in my eye all day and I can't get it out. I can feel it, but I can't get it. I've tried. I even like had the light and was making my eye water a lot to get it out, and it's still stuck in there somewhere. Or at least it feels like it's still stuck in there. There's a little bit of vision wonky in this eye because it's just so irritated at the moment. But when you guys see me, I'm usually pretty chipper. This is just like, nope. This is what happens to an insomniac when they're woken up during their meds. At least for me. I know for me. This is also why meds are so important because I don't sleep. this week has been horrid. Like, I don't know, even on the meds, like it's been hard to sleep, and we're trying to figure out why. Um, but yeah, I am so beyond exhausted. It's not even funny. But but yeah, so I'm gonna try to get a nap in. I hate the eyelash thing where it gets stuck. Yeah, and I think it's like been moving around in the upper eyelid, so it's not like I pulled down the lower eyelid and I didn't see it in there, but I can't move the upper eyelid out of the way enough to look. So I think it's in there. The funny thing is, like, I don't know if you guys have ever been able to see this, but see how few eyelashes I have on this eye? Like, there's almost none. It's basically like an alopecia. There's more on this one. There's a few more on this one, but the eyelashes fall out of my eyes, and that's why I have no eyebrows. Because there's only a spot that grows right here and right here, a little teeny bit up there, but everything on my face goes bald. So that's why I don't have eyebrows. I've actually taken to shaving off the remaining part because they just don't grow. And I'm hoping that maybe shaving them off will help. Plus, I don't really care about my eyebrows. But the fact that the eyelashes have just completely fall, like there is almost no eyelashes on this eye. Like I used to have really long eyelashes too. What's the word? There's an eyelash in my eye, and it's a stupid day because I'm exhausted. I got woken up in the middle of my meds. Like I kind of explained it previously. But I have not been sleeping for like the last 3 weeks. I've been awake a lot, and I thought I had completely like I don't know. I'm exhausted beyond belief today because I got woken up in the middle of my insomnia med cycle. So while they were still very active in my system, because I forgot to take them before midnight, that's partially because we were eating. Andrew was doing some stuff. He put in a reverse osmosis water filter thingy in our kitchen so that we don't have to buy the bottle. We don't have to go do jug refills because the water here is disgusting. But hey, reverse osmosis, it's a $200 system that you hook up to your water line, and it's amazing. Um, it's completely gonna revolutionize our water. It's awesome. The water tastes great and all that. But because of that, we didn't eat like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night. We ordered pizza around. It got here around 10. Um, no, I take that back. We did not. We ordered pizza. Andrew went to get it. We didn't eat till around 10. He got home at about 9:30. But it's been a little bit of a crazy weekend. Binky needs a Binky day, yes. I've had a Binky week, put it that way. Pretty much had my Binky nonstop. Um, it's been an emotional week for me because I'm just exhausted. There's a lot of things that we're discussing and stuff whatnot, and Andrew's super stressed because he's Andrew and he doesn't know how to. He's kind of taken a few steps back as far as like his mental state and being able to handle the stress. He's not. He's just not doing the things he needs to do to stay calm and to manage his anxiety, which is driving me crazy. But at the same time, I understand I can't really manage my anxiety all that well because it's so off the wall. But that's another thing for another time. But it's just been a really emotionally hard weekend. Andrew's been working a lot this week. So he's not going to bed at a decent time. He's not. It's just we're all screwed up. Hannah's doing fairly okay, but the rest of us are all screwed up on our sleep schedule, and it's just like it's kicking me in the ass right now. I'm getting to that point where the 2 to 3 weeks of not properly sleeping is really catching up to me, and I'm just beyond exhausted, and my gut is horrible right now. Like I'm hardly eating because of the stomach pain that I get when I eat, which is probably hernia related. Has your crib helped a little bit? Yes and no. It helps because that's just a normal routine for me. But other than that, not a ton. I'm trying different methods like drinking a nice warm bottle at bed. Um, Trying to implement not so much TV in our house at night. Things like that that'll help kind of wind the brain down a little bit earlier on in the night. But yeah, my binky has been pretty much in my mouth 24/7. I actually had I'm sort of taking a break from it a little bit today because my mouth actually got sore because I pretty much had it in 24/7 for 3 days. Like since you guys have seen me, it's pretty much been in my mouth all the time. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go fiddle with my eye again, apparently, and take a nap because I need to rest. And if I don't get a nap soon, I'll need one later and I will not sleep. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to go take a nap and I'm hoping that I will be, it's kind of, I've been talking to some people and they think it's absolutely adorable. I've started, um, branching out into another community, not really related to the AB thing, but kind of like there's definitely some littles that are in the community, which has been really nice to talk to them and whatnot. And littles are fairly accepted in this particular community. So, like I made a post about it, and people are like, "Oh my God, your post was beautiful. It's amazing. You know, it's precious and all that." And yeah, so, but yeah, I need to get another binky because I need to have two. I am very quickly wearing this one out, and it's only a year old. It's on a group that I'm not gonna share the group right now. It's a private group that someone runs that I've just started looking into, and it was basically just telling my story a little bit about the how the little site came to be, lifestyle and whatnot. And I've basically said the same thing to you guys over and over again, and but this is the first time they're hearing it, and it's really they were like I've been fawned over like crazy. Little side this week has just been like my friends online, a couple of new friends that I made are just like, oh my God, you're absolutely adorable, type of thing, and it's really fun. But I will explain a little bit more about this stuff later on. Probably it'll be in a stream that is not kept up because YouTube, I've hit on this topic slightly before, and YouTube kind of was like, nope, they didn't even allow any form of ads, like it was, which is fine, which is totally fine, but it's going to be either on a video or something that probably won't be kept up long until I'm ready to really delve into this topic. I'm not going to talk a ton about it until then, but it's something that I think would really fulfill some things in my life. And but anyway, I'm gonna go take a nap. I know there's like 6 of you on here, guys. Hi, and I greatly appreciate you, but I am so exhausted. I mean, I normally have very big eyes. Not today. They're just like, please sleep. I can barely keep them open. Um, but yeah, so one thing is my plants are dying, and I'm trying to see if they will revive. We gave them some Miracle-Gro. I put them outside one day, and then the next day they just started dying. And that's really strange because these are both plants that can be outdoors um, throughout the summer. And I've had them outdoors before. I don't know why they're freaking out right now. It's making me sad. But I'm going to go shoo a cat to sleep over here, get a bird quiet. I'm probably going to cover him because I really just want to be able to sleep, which I'm going to have to turn the TV or something on because I can't sleep in just pure silence. But yeah. Thank you, Dynasty. It probably will. I have been very fussy this weekend. I will say that much. I'm very, very fussy. To the point of almost every night this week, I've either woken somebody up because I was fussing, or I've woken myself up fussing. Um, So very, very fussy. Just need some snuggles, but everybody's been so busy that I can't get some snuggles. Anyway, so yeah. But I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm hoping I'm pretty much gonna tell everybody tomorrow on pain of death, don't you dare wake me up. Um, because oh, thank you. Um, if they wake me up tomorrow, I might just kill them. Not for real, but I will be like livid because I was supposed to be working today. I am too exhausted to even function and be able to cohesively put together many sentences. So I'm like, okay, tomorrow will be work day. I have to get to work. Oh, I actually have an order that I really need to send out. But anyway, I'm gonna go take a rest. And hopefully that'll recharge me enough that I can do something. Usually on days like this, there's not much that happens until I actually like go to bed and actually sleep again. Usually this type of day is filled with napping and feeling crappy. So, but I will become my happily smiley little that you all love. Um, I have some fun things to talk about next time I do talk because I have an idea of something I'm going to do. But probably this week there's going to be a bit of an A/B type of video. I will say this: Kai did record a video, and that I think that's going to go up. Anyway, guys, you're all awesome. I love you to death. I am going to bed. So I will see you guys later. Bye.